Call of Duty Vanguard, a game that wasn't so well received at launch, unless you're IGN for some reason, has been sitting in my backlog waiting for the remaining trophies to be finished, so I thought it would be a good idea to go back and finish this and get this platinum trophy. 45 trophies spanning between the story mode, zombies, and multiplayer. This game takes about 50 hours to complete, one playthrough on veteran difficulty and a 5 out of 10 difficulty. This platinum was previously unobtainable for the past while, but if anyone watching does want to go for this trophy, I'd go for it now in case Activision does decide to remove it again. Starting with multiplayer, I already have all 4 of the trophies. Back when I used to grind multiplayer with my friends about 4 years ago, Jesus, this game's already 4 years old. But anyways, here's footage of me getting a nuke in multiplayer.
Let's go!
Friendly bombing run underway.
Let's go!
Allied glide bomber on the way.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Well played and well earned.
Mood on the zombies, the 2 trophies we will slowly be working towards are the trophies for getting 2,500 zombie kills with a pack-punch level 3 weapon and eliminating 10,000 zombies. So that's just going to be always something going on in the background, and from now on let's get into zombies.
Harvest. Pack punch. 7,500 pack punch? What? Jug, cool. Increase health. Findish fortune. Yo, these perk machines are kind of sick though, honestly. Is it free? Oh, it's free. Yo, the perks are free?
This will aid you in battle.
The first trophy we would be unlocking is for equipping 3 covenants, which you can get by getting hearts from zombies that drop occasionally when you eliminate them.
Let's get the off-brand speed cola. It's even green, just like the other speed cola.
The next trophy that we would end up getting would be for spending 13 of those hearts that you get from zombies dropping them just at the altars. And now for the next 4 trophies that we're going to be moving on to is all unlocked from using your special equipment that you select in the loadout before entering the match. The first one I'm going to go for here is getting 10 melee kills with the Frost Blast. And the next one is unlocked from entering Aether mode when you're on 20 HP or less. Getting 10 kills while the Rain of Fire damage buff is activated. Pretty much the exact same one for like Cold War. You just stand there and your damage is OP. And then finally eliminating 10 enemies of the energy mine. I think this one might be the best, honestly. Or the Aether. Actually, they're all pretty solid, honestly. Now that all the zombie trophies are completed, except for the kill trophies, I decided to save up my points to get Pack-a-Punch level 3, which is kind of crazy. It's 50k in this game in total from base version to Pack-a-Punch level 3. which is kind of mental. Now that I can get Pack-a-Punch 3, I can just mindlessly kind of farm these zombies and get kills. I won't really show a lot of the grind, especially for the most of it. I was just end up watching like a hockey game or TV shows, whatever was on.
You give a marathon run through stamina. Oh my god. It's crazy fast. Like some speed hack. What the hell?
Movements.
Like if he was like an Arkham Riddler, that would be perfect.
Oh, I just got a trophy. Death Dealer. Eliminate 2,500 zombies of the pack.
Let's go. Now that I just finished the 2,500 Pack-a-Punch 3 kills, I decided just to go back to the first zombie map and just get a ray gun max leveled. Go to this trial section of the map where the zombies just infinitely respawn. They spawn in pretty fast, honestly, in this tight corridor, and I just started farming the zombies until I got my 10,000 here.
And it's crazy that they just took it out like a week ago.
Oh, now that's on health too. Yeah, no kidding, bro. The chances of that? Damn, I did not know that. I thought that's not very common for newer Call of Duties to not be
Eliminate 10.
Honestly, after finishing Vanguard Zombies, I can honestly say I wasn't the biggest fan of the game mode. With all like these trials you had to do around the map to progress to unlock certain sections of the map, and you know, just defending objectives, spawning in with loadouts. The maps are really lackluster. It just really didn't hit as the other ones. The only round-based map in the entire game is Shinonuma, and it's a remake of a World of War map with like 1 or 2 new sections. So in the real list of Call of Duty zombie games, this is the list I would go for, the actual factual list. Vanguard does rank in at bad. If you are buying the game with zombies, it's not a bad campaign. The multiplayer was alright, but for zombies, avoid.
Yo, Wolf is our goat.
On the mission 3, we unlock the ability to give other soldiers commands and do actions, and once we have done 15 commands given to other soldiers, we get the trophy.
Whoa. Go, do not just hope it doesn't hit me. Hope I don't get killed. Pray. Holy crap.
A few missions later, the next missable trophy comes up where you must save your teammate's life when a grenade gets thrown at him. After a lot of cutscenes, which I did end up skipping all of them, because, you know...
Yo, how many cutscenes for this
and
game?
a long, boring, unskippable walking parts, we get to the next missable trophy, which is for killing 15 enemies shortly after leaving an event. And then right shortly after, I ended up getting another trophy for using 15 different weapons in the story mode and getting kills with them.
Damn, you know, fair props to Vanguard. They did well to their game for, how they made it. Fair props to Vanguard.
Now for this next trophy, I must make it past the sniper that is hiding in a tree and not get hit by him at all. And if I do, is to reset this checkpoint. But it sounds like it should be easy enough, right? So the next trophy I did end up unlocking was for getting 15 kills with our special ability activated while playing as this dude in the same mission. Kind of like this aimbot snap into them. Pretty nice. Anyways, moving down the line a couple missions, we will earn our next trophy for killing 5 snipers hidden posted up before they can get a shot off on you.
Oh, wow. No, I just get domed by the light.
Now, for this next trophy, we must escort our team throughout the desert without being caught, like some rats trying to escape from Gordon Ramsay's kitchen.
Where's the lamb sauce?
And the next trophy we can get on the same mission is we need to get 3 kills of 3 different pieces of equipment. It was pretty easy. I've already done it with the 2 other, and this was just the last one I needed to throw in those. And now after this trophy, this is the one that drove me a little bit mental, I can't lie, because you have to shoot down this plane near the very end of this mission with an RPG. And let's just say I did not get it my first try, and I wasted almost a solid 20-25 minutes trying to shoot this damn plane down. But the satisfaction when I finally hit it, the trophy is granted.
Yes! Oh my god.
Moving on to the next mission, we can earn a few trophies within this mission, and we can get the first one right away by being ran over by a tank. The next one that I ended up earning was by saving my allies' lives from 15 thrown grenades throughout the story. You could have honestly earned this trophy on any mission, I just happened to get it. And now, near the very end of the mission, you and your ally will be having to hold down a fort and wait until reinforcements come to help you. And to earn this trophy, your ally asks you for a competition to see who can get the most amount of kills in the time. And
Yo.
Bro, no way.
Another trophy. What's up?
for our next trophy, we get it from killing this like juggernaut type of enemy from like the Modern Warfare games. You remember those juggernauts? But you kill this type of juggernaut with the assist of allies, and you just press up on the D-pad like I got the other trophy. Kill him, and you get this one.
Fuck this. What the hell? I didn't have that gun out when I shot that bullet.
And with all that, we are now at the end of the story mode, in which we will earn trophies for completing the game on veteran, completing the mission, the last mission in the game without giving any damage to allies, and also a trophy for fully watching the credits without skipping them. So a nice good solid 4 trophies right at the end of the game back to back.
You said it. You said it. Give me my fucking veteran trophy. Yo, this credits are so loud.
Well, now after all this, I decided I should go back and start to tackle some of the cleanup trophies, and the first one I get is for running through 5 walls.
Yeah, but it's just
I just told you. You guys just proved my point. You guys just proved my point.
Yeah, but why would they put Supreme, bro? That doesn't make any sense. Oh yeah!
Paul Craig, Joaquin Buckley, Darius.
Next up is for throwing Molotovs into the back of moving trucks.
One-on-one meet and greets with Chuck Liddell, Charles Oliveira, Michael Chandler, Justin Gaethje, Stipe, Maram, Brandon Moreno, Cody Garbrandt, Pantoja.
And then the next trophy in the exact same mission is for killing every single enemy trying to kill the civilians, but I cannot miss a shot. And I guess I must have missed a shot the first time.
Screen's changing.
Okay, bet.
But once we clear out this last section of enemies, the trophy is ours.
Let's go. 2 trophies earned.
Now I decided to go back to the mission in which I can only kill enemies with takedowns. Not even melee kills, not shooting the bullets, nothing else, only melee kills, and there's a lot of enemies to kill. So again, doing this mission on trophies almost impossible, just getting shot once or twice and dying. At least on recruit, it gives you time to get away. And there's also like a little mini boss at the end of this that takes like 3 melees to kill, which is a little painful.
Go!
Now we move on to the infamous trophy of this game. This game that almost made me want to delete this game and stop going for this plat, I swear. But you have to do a perfect dive bomb and not take any damage whatsoever from bullets. So those little explosions you see are fine, but you cannot get hit by bullets. And let's just say, the amount of times that I tried attempting this and going for it, there's no method. People online make videos, oh, go this way, fall. No, there's no pattern. Like, I was ready to rage.
No! Right at the ends!
Almost there.
No! Right at the end as I dropped it! Oh my... That was it!
Altitude. Angel 3.
That was it!
Get clear of those AAs.
No way that hit me. There's no way that hit me.
Get close. Use your scope. Almost. Now got
Yes! Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Yes!
And after finally unlocking that trophy, I would be able to just go on and get another trophy right away, which was for defending 5 of my allies. Then going back, I had to throw smoke grenades to protect my allies during the rushes, and honestly, doing these 2 trophies back to back got me feeling like I was Hacksaw Ridge. Now heading back to the first mission in the game, all I had to do was kill a truck full of enemies, which I guess I didn't do that before either in the first mission. And then, for the last trophy on this mission, get 15 kills from above on the move-in train, which honestly itself was not too bad. I just, again, did not think I would just not do this. Then for this next trophy was to get 15 blind spotted kills, and honestly this spot in the map is really clutch because they just keep running out of there. There's like 7 of them, and then you can just instantly restart from checkpoints. And here we are, we finally made it to the last trophy of the game. I just must make through this entire section of this level where you meet up with your friend Mateo without using a single weapon or anything like that, again like the other trophy. Which also makes this trophy next to impossible on Veteran, where you take a slightest bit of damage, you're dead, like you can't get past this. So being on recruit mode now, I was able to just be prime Usain Bolt and just speed through this entire course. Almost dying, taking cover, but we're good. You're able to kill enemies, takedowns are fine, you just can't obviously shoot any bullets and use any actual weapons. And in doing that and finally meeting up with the homie, the platinum trophy is ours. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate the support. If you guys made it this far, comment down, comment Snyder Cut if you're a real one that made it this far, so I'll know. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching the platinum trophy for Call of Duty Vanguard. It was a pretty good grind, not too bad. I wouldn't recommend it really though, honestly. If you want to play zombies, don't play this game for zombies. Play any of these games above bad. You'll even have a decent experience. Anyways, I'll be coming at you guys soon with another Platinum video. Stay tuned. I'll be doing the hardest Call of Duty Platinum.